Hello dreamers, welcome to another Dreamlight Valley tour. Today we're going to visit Miss Dreamlight and her incredible valley. One thing that stood out to me the most about her valley is the use of Touch of Magic rugs. It's such a cool item and I have never seen it utilized to such extent, and it just makes the whole valley so different and unique. Miss Dreamlight also shares her valley with her boyfriend and they decorated together, which is just the sweetest thing ever. I really enjoyed our conversation and I cannot wait to share this awesome valley with you. So do you guys decorate together, or you each has like certain biomes they work on?
So we do it together with both of our ideas, but to be honest with you, we're quite good. We're quite good when we're together, but it's quite tricky when you're decorating some biomes, though, isn't it? Filling out little gaps and things like that, because the whole of our valley's full.
Do you have 6,000 limit?
We've got 5,938.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So we're nearly there.
Well, at least you got all the biomes.
I know. I don't really know where I'm going to be putting any of the new characters, but we'll figure that out when it comes to it. We have actually made sure that everything character-wise, they've all got their own house, they've all got their own area. So, and then we've built around that part. So obviously this is where the multiplayer would come in and buy or take any of the bits from the floor or the stalls.
Mm-hmm.
And then here we have done Mirabelle's house. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but sideways, because I liked this way here as the entrance.
I have never seen it in Plaza.
Oh, have you not?
Also love the custom rug.
No, we're not in the plaza. We're in the Sunlit Plateau at the minute.
Oh,
Yeah, so we started in the Sunlit Plateau.
okay, that makes sense. For some reason I thought it was Plaza.
No, I think it's because usually everyone starts there, don't
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
they? Yeah, so these rugs have been done on Touch of Magic rugs, where the brick road is.
Yeah, so for some reason I've never seen people use the rugs to use the brick texture for the floor. Usually people make like fancy ponds, but
Yeah,
like,
I've got
this
a few
looks
ponds
good.
around. Thank you. Yeah, so we've done it sideways because we like this entrance way, even though I know that's not the way into a house, but sometimes you don't end up going into the house way, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so if you walk around here, there's Vanellope's race course, which is nicely lit up at the minute anyway.
Wow, love the colors.
Thank you.
I'm assuming I'm gonna see a lot of custom rugs throughout the valley.
There's a lot, yeah, there'll be a lot of rugs.
Love it.
And then walking down here, as soon as I found out how to do the rugs, that was it. It's everywhere. Here's Vanellope's area. I wanted quite a big area for this, because you get quite a lot of bits, don't you? Especially with the flooring and the path.
Yep.
And then around here, we've got an area here. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there'll be a lot of seating areas around as well. So
That's good.
So, on the way around here is where the Pride Rock is. A little
Nice.
private area for them. So this is where you think the other two new characters are going to be living then?
That's what everybody thinks, because I think in
Yeah.
Lion King they all live together in the Pride Rock, so...
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? It would be good. At least I wouldn't have to move anything.
That's true.
Okay, so round here is Gaston's area. We kind of did this as a little bit of a gym area, an activity area,
Makes sense.
because that's what he's known for, isn't it? Showing off.
Yep.
Perfect. Let me know if I'm going too fast. And then
Not
each
at
of
all.
these is the stall themselves and the... What do you call these here?
The well?
Teleporters. The well. I'll call them a well then. We played Hogwarts Legacy, so we've been naming it what they name it in that game.
Oh yeah.
So here we've done the shops. Each of the shops have got a unique area about them as well as the well. The well's got a little unique area, so once you come in it, you're on a walkway out here.
I found another rug.
Whereabouts are you?
The blue one.
Oh yeah, yeah, the pond.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then back here is a few more rugs. These were the first rugs that we did.
Wow, nice.
And this is where we usually stand when the multiplayers come in, so we can see them coming to the left, and then it looks like our castle then.
Yeah, I've seen so many different ways to do water rugs, and everybody finds a new way to do it.
Yeah, to be fair, we did get the idea. I saw it on TikTok. Somebody had put it on there, but we added a few extra little bits to it. But it's good getting inspiration off everybody else as well, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then this is another seating area. And then I'll show you Scar's area now, and then we'll go back to Forgotten Lands if that's all right.
Sure.
So Scar's area is quite simple. It's got the Remy floor tiles on the floor because I feel like it looks good in here, all connected up.
That's a lot of iron.
Yeah. So you walk around here, and I've got a little pumpkin patch here because we like to harvest it and then make some food out of it so we can keep the bar going up, so we can glide.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is where all the fruit's stored, so it's all in the same area. A lot of people do this, don't they? Put all the trees and stuff like that together.
Okay, now we're in Plaza, and I can say
We
that
are in Plaza
I
now.
don't see the orchard in a Plaza very often.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah, usually it's meadow or maybe forest.
Yeah, we've got this as our main area, like kind of like a town village area. So we thought we'd put them there, so when we need them for cooking and things like that.
Yeah, I love that convenience.
Yeah, and then this is a little companion area. We've got a few companions going around in here with a little dirt area for them and feeding areas and things like that.
Nice.
And then around here, we've got Scrooge's shop, and then both of the restaurants kind of heading onto each other. And then if you walk through here, if you can get through here, there is the area for Remy's restaurant. We did like a little romantic table kind of thing at the back here.
Very elegant.
And then around this side, just the final part of the plaza, is another pond. And then Remy's statue, which I absolutely loved when it first came out.
You have both restaurants so close to each other.
Yeah, we wanted it to all be together so the seating area is near them both as well, so they can choose which restaurant they want to go to.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's easy to do the star tasks as well.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It has been easier, now we've got two restaurants. Okay, so you walk down here, we're now in the Peaceful Meadow. So we've got all of Mickey and friends in here, so Goofy's got his own little area here,
Nice.
which I quite liked, his little area. Because you don't get a lot for Mickey and friends decoration-wise, so I've tried to keep them a little bit more simpler.
That's true.
Got Daisy's little area with Donald Duck's statue, so she can stare at him because she's obsessed with him. And then around here is obviously Donald Duck's boat. And then we've got another area here where the shop is. It's kind of decorated similar to the Sunlit Plateau, this part here. And then a pool area for Mickey and friends, an ice cream stall. And then in the middle here we have a farm area. So we always have constant wheat growing.
Oh, yeah, wheat
And then just like a little
needed
stall
everywhere.
area. Yeah, exactly.
For some reason, I keep running out of wheat and sugarcane all the time.
Oh, we always run out of sugar cane. It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yep.
Imagination is a powerful magic.
Everybody wants
And then-
desserts all the time.
Yeah, yeah. And then around here we have a Mike and Sully's house, but we've done a comedy show. If you want, you can go in there if you'd like. Might not be big enough for the both of us.
Nice.
think we saw this on, I think it was actually one of your videos, and we saw the inspiration for a comedy show. I mean, we decorated ourselves, but we just saw a comedy show on something. I think it was one of your videos,
Hmm.
which I thought was quite a good idea. So we did take that idea. And then round here, we have done Mulan. Mulan's area, 'cause she has a lot of stuff when her character came out, doesn't she?
Yep.
So we have her shop in here, as well as a little pond in here, and a red carpet walkway to her house. Some
Oh,
dragons.
these chairs are good.
The chairs.
Yeah, I probably haven't seen anybody incorporate Touch of Magic as much into their valley. That's so cool.
It's everywhere because I just like the fact it's just unique as well, and you can create it how you want to create it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So around here is obviously just a little fountain area with a seat area, and then in here is Mickey. Excuse me, Mickey. Mickey. There's loads of people in here. Mickey and Minnie's area. We had to put them two next to each other in their own area.
Of course.
Then we'll go down to Glader Trust. So if we go this way to Glader Trust, there is a lot of it's more dark and mysterious, this area. Some villains in here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Ursula's area here. I'd like to go into and have a look at that.
Nice.
I thought, first of all, we did put her at the beach, but I feel like it looks better in here with her being so dark. She looks a bit too bright in the in the beach.
That's true.
And there's some more seating areas and just some crops here because we have a lot of we open the valley a lot, so a lot of people come and take all of this. So we just plant as much as we can for people.
Really? People take just regular crops?
Yeah.
Interesting. Those
We
are
have
the
a lot. We
easiest
have a lot
ones
of
to
people
get.
in them. Yeah, that's what we always think, but they're usually the top 3 that people take, so that's why we planted them in there.
Why would people want eggplants?
I don't know. I don't think I ever really use an eggplant.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single recipe that requires specifically eggplant.
Well, some people just take them just to sell them when they get back to theirs as well. Do you know, beginners?
Interesting.
So we did the shop with a library theme because we're Merlin's areas in here, and and it's huge. So we thought we'd stick to the theme of it being a library area.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also did the flue flame, that's what we call it. The well
Shiny.
in the area of the magical area. And then Merlin's area is quite big.
Whoa, that's a lot of space.
Yeah, he definitely took up a lot of space. It was actually one of the first ones that we did, so we made it massive and we was all excited about it, but that's why the other ones are a little bit smaller.
Well, at least if there's more characters come, you can just put them to live with Merlin.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. He's quite a main character in this game though, isn't he? So
Yeah.
So this is obviously where Wally's garden is. And then round here we've done Mother's. We weren't going to do anything for Mother's area, but then we felt like we saw, I think it was on a TikTok again, we saw a little bit of an inspiration that somebody had put things underneath the trees. So we just thought we'd make a little area, just looks like a little evil potion area, doesn't it? And then one of our favourite areas is Rapunzel's area. So you're more than welcome to have a walk down and have a look from side to side. It's just a little seating area. There's campfires, guitars.
I'm sure
And
she's
then-
very happy to be living close to Mother Gothel.
Yeah, I know. I've not really thought about that actually. Don't put that in your video.
You
is
closed off
more
the
crazy.
pond.
Pardon?
You closed off the pond behind.
Yes, yeah, we did. we don't really need that part as such. So
You could save some item limits by removing all of those reeds from the pond.
oh, can you?
Yeah, since you kind of can see some of the purple through. It kind of looks cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they take up a space off the.
Yeah,
Of the,
everything except paths and fences takes item limits basically.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. We'll get that done then. That's a good idea. Thank you for that. Right, so round here we have a little hidden house of Oswald. So in his area, we did the whole flooring with touch magic rugs.
Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't have any black and white rugs, so have to make your own.
No. So I had to make these individually with these circles to make them look like lights, and it took me forever.
I can
However,
imagine.
it looks good.
It does.
I like the ideas of the valley tours. It's good to see other people's valleys as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing how people can find completely different ways to decorate the same areas.
Yeah.
Even though we take inspiration from each other, still come up with something unique.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So the beach has to be one of our favourite areas. We have got a little hidden area here, but it's also because we wanted to keep it open so we can get that mining spot. But we didn't want to leave it blank, so we just did a little seating area for people to sit in. So if you walk all the way around, there is Prince Eric's area, with him pointing at us here when you look at him.
Nice.
And then we made a little spa area here, Daisy Spa. I mean, I would absolutely love to go to a beach spa. And then our little well we've done here as well. We didn't do too much to this well because there's already loads of palm trees up, so.
Nice.
And then in here is Ariel's area with another touch of magic rug. And a seating area. We put the seating area here because we thought that all of our sisters can come and hang out there. So over the bridge, we have our beach bar.
Wow, that's
So we'll
awesome.
have that. There's a lot going on in this one, but it's
Yeah.
We absolutely love it.
That looks good. I haven't seen this item used for like bar section. And it
Yeah.
makes sense.
So yeah, stood behind the bar. And then more touch of magic rugs underneath.
Oh yeah.
And then a little barbecue area. And we did do a walkway towards the Skull Rock. Obviously, I can move that fish if you want, but there isn't too much up there. We've just all put in the same position. It's just the walkway we've done.
Interesting. So you
We
can
are
only-
thinking of placing the walkway just because this fish always spawns there, so we can't get through. We have to collect it every single time.
Wait, you can't get through?
No, you have to fish the fish out the way first.
Whoa, I didn't know that. I thought you could walk
Yeah.
through the bubbles.
I can move it. Let me move it. I might as well.
Interesting.
No, so I think that's why we're going to be moving it, just because it's a little bit awkward sometimes. There you go. Go, go, go.
So So you cannot
Yes, there isn't much
access
going this way.
this place from anywhere else.
No.
I mean, technically.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can. Can you go all the way across? Oh, yeah, you can. I've not really tried it, to be honest, because we put the pathway there. We've just been running over.
Mm-hmm.
And then this area here, we've done as a little hideaway, relax area at the beach where the shop is, a waterfall, and then a nice little hidden seating area with a campfire.
Yeah, you have a lot of you like putting a lot of plants around.
Yes, there's a lot of colour. And then we did Stitch's area, hidden in the corner.
I love how it feels so isolated.
Yeah. Put the bamboo bushes all the way around him. And then we have Maui and Moana's area. I actually posted a TikTok video of this area and we got so many views and so many likes on this area,
Nice.
which we was happy about.
Huh, never seen this item before.
The table.
Yeah, never seen it before.
Yeah,
I
but-
have no idea where it came from.
Oh, it's a Moana furniture item, I think.
I might have it, but for some reason I never seen it. It looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a map, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is a map. But map of what?
Mm.
That's the question. Maybe it's a hint for the future.
Maybe.
update.
Maybe it's a hint for Skull Rock.
Yeah.
And then we've got a little
Perfect day.
area here for Moana. And then, if we go up here is Forest of Valor. We have kind of got this in a few sections. So to the left here, we have put Tiana. So we've got her shop here, and then we've put a few items on there so people can come and grab them when they come visit, which a couple of people do, to be fair.
More eggplants.
And then, yeah, and they get taken as well, which is why we've had to put a chest here so we can put our seeds in there. Because all this gets taken, even lettuces.
This is so interesting because it's so easy to just plant them in your own valley and harvest. Like,
Agreed, that's what we always say. They could just do it in their own valley, but it doesn't matter, we don't mind.
yeah,
When
I
you
can-
get to the point in the game where you kind of end game, it's good to help other people, isn't it?
yeah,
Then we've got a little seating area here. And then round here we have the Toy Story area. We kind of did this as dumped things everywhere because it looked like a child's area where there's toys everywhere and things like that.
makes sense.
So we've got their little areas here. And then I will take you this way actually, so we don't miss this bit because otherwise I'll miss it out.
Mhm.
So we have got a little area here. It was where we had the end of summer event, you know, where all the marshmallows were, but they've been deleted now, so we just need to figure out what to do with that part. Might wait for a nice waterfall or something there.
Mhm.
And then we've got Wally and Eve's area, which we've done in the middle, a little bit of like a car boot sale as such, bit of a trash area. And then more Touch of Magic rugs, where it looks like a road. And then pink lights for them, for Eve, and then green lights for him.
And the amber lights as well.
Oh yeah, and the amber ones. Oh yes, it was traffic lights when we did this, wasn't it? It was
Oh, yeah.
green. Yeah, amber. Good job, Ryan's here. I forgot we did that. We did this ages ago. And then around here is where the well is for this one.
Shiny.
And then to the left here we have the theme park. So make your way through there. We wanted to do a good theme park, so that's why it's got its own section.
Love it. It's not too big. Some people
Yeah.
make an entire biome into the theme park.
Yeah, we didn't. We thought if we find any other rides that we like, we'd just replace it with maybe one that we don't love as much. But we didn't want it to take over everything because we've already got loads of houses everywhere. It would have been too much of a big area otherwise.
That's true.
A gift stall and pretzel store.
How do you find space for dream snaps?
We do it all in Eternity Isle.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Eternity Isle is just full of dream snaps. And then up here, Frosted Heights. So we've got a little bit of a Christmassy area. We only actually started this game in February, so we don't have a lot of, the Christmassy items yet. So once, obviously, hopefully they do a Star Path at Christmas, we'll be able to add a little bit more to that.
Yeah, I hope so
And then
too.
we've got both the stalls in there, so Christoph's stall and the food stall. And then the well there. And then round here is where we put Olaf, Christoph and Anna.
I
we
love
did
how
them-
blue it is.
Yeah. Yeah. We did them next to a little camping area as well. I'm gonna have to come round.
Winter
And
camp.
then we have a little village for the snowmen.
Mm.
So we have the snowmen.
That's so cool.
Sometimes the flowers and stuff like that do my head in. And a little shop area here,
Selling the children.
selling the teddies. It does look like that actually. Yeah, selling the children on. And then we just did a little hidden area here for else. So there's not too much down here, but we didn't want to leave it blank, so place the snowballs individually, which took me ages.
Mm-hmm.
And I think all that's left now is Forgotten Lands.
You saving the best for last?
Well, I think it's really good.
All right.
All I can say is there's a lot of pumpkins. Never run out of money when you've got a massive pumpkin patch. So this is our pumpkin patch. So if you walk through here, there is a lot of pumpkins.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Separate them all out.
So we separated them all out, just so one, it's easier to walk around, and two, when we're harvesting it, we do it in sections, so it doesn't get as boring just sitting there doing it all.
That's smart.
So this is Fairy Godmother's area. We've kind of done her area that includes the well and the shop as well, just to put her all together.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if you come around here, is where Jack's area is. But we didn't get any of the Halloween stuff from last year either. It was only starting in February, so we're just starting to get a few more bits now.
Oh, you
And
do have
then
the
we-
pumpkins at least.
Yes, yeah. And then if you walk through here, we've created our own little Scrabble coin game. Do you play a lot of the Scrabble coin?
Well, I play when I need to level up. After I level up,
Yes.
oof, this is not aligning with the path.
Where?
No, like figurines are not like
Oh, I
in
know.
the middle of the
I know.
squares. Yeah,
They don't go in the middle of the squares.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
We did notice that, yeah. But
Yeah,
we
it's-
actually got this idea from, I think his name's Detective Eek. We got this idea from him when we went in to see his valley, or her. But we just saw, I think they just started it in the corner, so we've kind of just, we did message them and say, can we just take that idea? People don't mind though, do they?
Yeah, it does look good.
Thank you.
I think I've seen in another valley tour like a giant scramble coin board. That one was like
Oh, okay.
huge.
Yeah.
I like how compact this is.
Yeah, we just thought we'd put it in the corner. It just gives it a little bit of something extra as well.
Yeah.
Because before, the whole Forgotten Lands was full of pumpkins. So we had to remove loads of pumpkins to build
What's
a
your
newish
coin
area.
balance right now?
And we ran out of space as well, didn't we? In the 6,000. So we had to stick some pumpkins up.
But how much coins do you have right now?
How much money do we have?
7.5.
7.5 million.
Oh, that's not as much as I thought.
Yeah.
With that field, you can be raking like hundreds of millions.
Oh, I know. We only really do it when we run out. When we're running, I say running out of money. We feel like we're running out of money for like lower than 4 million.
Makes sense.
But a lot of people who come into the valley, they always pick loads of pumpkins, don't they? We have to stack them up all the time.
Yeah, no, that's I can understand pumpkins. I still don't understand eggplants.
Eggplants, neither. We don't. But we let them have it. So yeah, that's our valley.
Thank you so much, Miss Dreamlight, for this amazing tour. I enjoyed watching what you can do with Touch of Magic rugs, and I think it inspired me to make more Touch of Magic rugs to place all around my valley, especially with the floating islands coming out. And if I switch to doing Dream Snaps on the islands, I should never even be worried whatsoever about any Touch of Magic items in my valley. So yeah, if you guys inspired to make some cool rug designs, let me know in the comments as well. And thank you so much, all of our amazing supporters. I've recorded this tour a while ago. I'm trying to make these tours and release them as time goes by. I'm gonna reply to some people who've been waiting for over a month now on our Discord. So check out your Discord. You're most likely gonna get a message to do the Valley tour if you applied. It's fun. It's a lot of fun seeing all the inspiration, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with for the new floating islands when we're gonna do the tours after the update. Then we're definitely gonna do some floating islands tours and videos. So stick around for that. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.